Hello everybody, Shelly here, and I have a bare face. I just got done filming something else. I took all my makeup off and I have a couple new Charlotte Tilbury products. I think one of them is actually new. The other ones are just new to me, and I've done facefuls of Charlotte Tilbury makeup before. Like the brand a lot. Some items I like more than others. But I figured since we're doing a face full and I knew I was going to start fresh, I thought I would actually start with the skincare. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of the serum and some of the moisturizer. This is like a little sample, I think, of the serum. Not sample, like a little travel size. But if you don't use it very often, I think these are perfectly fine. I do keep her magic cream next to my desk, my filming desk, because sometimes I need the little extra moisturizer. This serum drinks into the skin very, very quickly. And I think I want to think it's like maybe 20 bucks at Sephora. I'll probably just grab too much moisturizer. We'll move the rest of it onto my neck too. And same thing with these little magic cream pots. I love them for travel, especially if you don't travel very often. Then you don't have like a whole big product that you're trying to travel with you. You don't have to try to scoop it into another container. But it's a great way to try the skincare before you decide if you're gonna purchase the whole big thing. You guys are very far away here. Let me scooted you in a little bit. My hair is looking a little frizzy right now. I think I'm gonna have to pull it up into something. Okay, skin is feeling hydrated. I'm actually gonna grab her anti-aging color correcting glow booster. This is what this looks like. I'm looking at a new camera, and the new camera has like an instant focus. So then I can just be like this and it'll zoom to it, and we'll just have to see if that actually works. I don't know what a glow booster is supposed to do. Apparently give me a little healthy glow here. Usually try to keep things that are too shiny out from underneath my, like the pores and the texture. Today we're embracing the texture apparently. This is the Flawless Filter. She doesn't have very ton of shades of these, but I actually really like this. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of it and put it right on the tops of my cheeks, and just kind of where I would lighten things up a little bit, because it doesn't really give any coverage, but, and I just went too far in. But I do like the sheen, and for me personally, I either put it on after as a highlighter or like right now as kind of like a pre-makeup. Kind of like a primer, but it's like a glow from within. All right, I picked up a new one of these Flawless Foundation, Airbrush Flawless Foundation. The one that I have was pretty light. This one says this is 7.5 neutral, and I think the other one I have might be a 6. It's good for summer, so we'll try this. In the glass, it seems light. It seems like it might be too light, but let's try it. I love this. It's like brand new. Okay. Yeah, that's really light. Yeah, it's so hard to buy things online, you guys, and I thought, oh, we'll just go up a couple shades and it'll be perfect, and this isn't. I need to grab a clean brush and clean dry brush to kind of distribute it. I think because I went on just with a little bit, maybe we can use bronzers and such to get the shade that'll be on all day. Will not look quite so washed out. Darn it, I thought by the description that would be the right color, but apparently these are just lighter than what they appear, both online and then by name, because I think this is a medium. Yeah, this is a 7.5 neutral. It's like I've lost all color out of my face. I need to get this off my lips though. Never fear, we'll make it work. Okay, so yeah, this will be more of a winter color. That is a new shade, but it's a product I've used before. I did pick up her contour, which is new to me, her other blush, contour wand, and what is this one? Beauty Light. So I think this is a contour and a highlighter. Like I need more highlighter right now. And then I picked up her brand new putty type blush. What shade did I get? Color of Dreams. Looks like that. It's like a pretty good color actually. All right, let's just grab a denser brush, pick up some on here, and let's just see. All right, we got some pigment, but it's not jarring. And I didn't do any contour at first on it. I probably will try that next. That's actually very pretty. Let's try this contour wand on this side. This is my bet. This is the side that needs more contouring. But maybe we'll do Bizarro Reverso order and do that. Okay, I've heard good things about these for so long, and I've just never picked them up. And I feel bad, but how does this go? Does this twist? Or do you just squeeze? Oh yeah, okay, so you gotta twist it to open it. All right, let's try this. And I'm just gonna grab this foundation brush and we'll just use this. We're just gonna use that to kind of tap that in. Okay, yeah. Actually, that feels very controllable. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of it over here. Just do a line of it. Okay. I can see on kind of no makeup days, maybe just using the contour and not much else. Or just the blush and not much else. Let's go back into that cream blush. This is so much better than the Rare Beauty. The Rare Beauty one picked up my foundation and then blended to nothing. It was like, well, that was a why bother. Okay, this color is pretty dark and pretty saturated and pretty glowy the way it is. I'll be curious to see what happens when it dries down a little bit. We might have to go in with a little mattifying powder on some of the texture. But right now, I mean, yeah, it's glowy. Might not even need that that highlighter. It's very glowy. Let's give this a chance to dry down a little bit. I'm not ready to say that it's not going to work for me. I do have one of her concealer wands. What is this called? Magic Away Liquid Concealer. Concealer is pressed in. Skin's looking not too shabby at all. I didn't grab any eyelid primer, so I'm just going to take what's left on my brush and we'll go right over the lids. I brought in 2 of her eyeshadow quads. I didn't grab one of the long eyeshadow palettes, but this one is like cool tone mattes. And then, in my opinion, if you guys saw my 4 and 5 pan video, I talked about these. I mean, the shimmer in here is just gorgeous. This bronzy color. I'll show you. It feels a little drier than some, but I think it's just the texture that you use just to kind of grip. And I did not change my fingernail polish color like I was going to before I filmed this, sorry. This one I think works so well on brown eyes. I just love bronzy kind of colors on brown eyes. Sometimes it makes the eyeshadow or the eye color really pop. Just kind of like I love like a navy blue or you know, a blue eyeliner, sometimes eyeshadow. This is a work day for me, so I am going to be heading off to work, but I do want to kind of play with some of the colors here a little bit. I think I'm going to grab the darker shade in this one, that one right there, and kind of a big fluffy brush, and we'll just tap it onto the edge here. I do like these little quads. I like the quads better than the bigger ones, mainly because I don't like the long, narrow pans. They're just not my favorite. I think because I like using bigger brushes sometimes. My fault for being not a professional makeup artist, but I do tend to reach for brushes that I want to blend colors with. And the narrow pans, I end up just getting powder everywhere. That's a little much right now. That's a little smoky. It's a little dark for where I wanted to go, but I'm actually going to take the neutral shade in here, which is a matte, and we're just going to use that to kind of diffuse out a little bit of kick up, diffuse out and soften that top edge. So anyway, as I was saying, I do like these square, the square pans in these quads so much better than the long skinny ones. The long skinny ones are great because they tell you, you know, here's your cohesive look. Here's the 3 shades in this cohesive look, and you get 4 cohesive looks in each pan or each, you know, palette. And it's beautiful. It's easy. It's a no-brainer, especially if you get the color story that really appeals to you the most. For me, comfort-wise, I like these. The only thing I have to say about these, if you're shopping on either at Sephora or on Charlotte's website, pay attention to how many shimmers you get in each one, because it seemed like some have a lot of shimmers and some don't. And these are really expensive. They're expensive to make that kind of mistake. If, you know, you get one that's mostly shimmers or all shimmers and you weren't expecting it. The lightest shade, I'm back over to the one that has the bronzy shimmer that I used. I'm going to use that for inner corner here a little bit. I'll just try to tap that into the other shimmer. I feel like I've been doing a lot of neutral looks lately, and I apologize, you guys. I need to come back and do some more multiple looks with the same palette to kind of spice things up. This is just kind of what I've been wearing, you know? And when I'm trying out a new product, like for instance this cream blush, I wanted to, you know, give it a good test of here's what I would wear all day. And it doesn't seem to be drying down at all. My skin feels very juicy and dewy and moisturized, so we're gonna have to probably take that down a little bit. I have a Charlotte liner. This one's liquid. I feel like that cap might not have been all the way, so let's put a little bit of this on here. Oh no, it's still liquidy. This is a good liquid liner. My favorite, which is so strange to say this, there's two products from the brand House Lab that I really like. One is her liquid liner, and the other is her lip gloss. I think it's a Venus lip gloss, is my favorite. Okay, you guys, I might have to try doing that reverse fox eye trend, the reverse like wing liner or whatever they're calling it, reverse fox eye. I might have to try that this weekend. Let me know if you guys want me to, if I can figure it out and you guys want me to come back and do a tutorial on it. The ladies of a certain age, you know, who don't need any help having things super dark and heavy on the bottom, let me know. Leave me a comment down below and perhaps I'll come back and do that. Okay, my battery is blinking at me. I'm gonna put some mascara on. I'll be right back. Did you miss me? Probably not. All right, you guys, I did use some of her, what is this, Push Up Lashes mascara. And then I took the kind of the darker warmish brown shimmer down here and smudged it along my lower lash line. It's very almost like grungy, smoky, sexy look. I didn't need to do this for the work that I have to do today, but it's Friday. It's my Friday. I don't know when you guys are going to see this, but it's my Friday. Okay, I'm going to go in with one of her Pillow Talk lip liners. Is this 2 or is this the original one? This is just Pillow Talk, her lip cheat. This might be 2. No, I think it's just maybe the 1. I don't know. I bounce back and forth. I think I like 2 slightly better, the medium one slightly better than the original for my skin tone. All right, lip cheat is on. This is the number 2 Pillow Talk lipstick though, so let's grab that. I thought I had grabbed gloss, one of her glosses, but I don't see it in here, so apparently I didn't. What else do you need to do? Okay, so here's the thing. My skin is really glowy right now. I feel like I've got a lot of texture right in through here. It feels a little, the whole thing feels a little overdone, a little made up. Let's take a look at this glow wand here. So I think this is the re-release, right? This is the one that she just this is Pinkgasm. So I think this might be more of a blush topper. It's very satisfying to see that come up for the first time. I think this is very shiny too. Going full on shine today, you guys. Hey Shelly, what have you been doing? You look all glowy. I have so much going on right now. Okay. Yes, I just added the Glowgasm, Pinkgasm, whatever it is, to my lips. But I think I like that a little bit better. It's so dark. I have so many products on my face right now. Hey, let's add some more. We're gonna do a little of her, wait, is the one with this one? I've got 2 of her powders. I love the Flawless Filter powder. I have shade 2 medium. And then I also have the Magic powder, which I think is just a translucent powder. We're gonna do a little of this. Oh, see, that immediately neutralized all of that shine. Oh my gosh, I should have done this earlier. And that, my friends, is how you fix too shiny makeup. I don't know how you guys feel, but that feels better to me. I do feel like my under eyes are a little dark. I mean, reality. Okay, I can't tell. I almost feel like, did it lift too much of that blush when it took the shine down? I'm gonna go back in with this blush. You guys are gonna be like, Shelly, you're over abusing blush again. Don't do it. I think I like this. I think I like this blush. I think I like this, and I think I like the contour stick. And I think if I were just doing the contour stick and then this pink gasm, these two together, I think that would make a really pretty cheek. I think so. Okay, you guys, I do have one of her bronzers here, but I almost don't know that I need it. Like, that's a huge bronzer. Okay, my face is a little light. Doesn't quite match my neck because of that foundation. We're just gonna put on all the products. Okay, that might match a little bit better. We'll have to see how my really high zoom camera on my computer looks when I get on my little call here. Okay, gonna take her Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Very refreshing feeling. All right, guys, here's my take on it. This I really liked. This is so much better than the Rare Beauty little pots of blush, in my opinion. Feel free to disagree. We can all have our own opinions and still get along. I do want to try this again. I'm intrigued by this. And I did like the glow wand, the contour. Are they all both glow wand? No. Contour wand and beauty light wand. I like these. I'll play around with these some more. I really like this. This will go, these, what else? The shade, I thought it was going to be dark enough. 7.5 neutral. Too light for me. I'm going to have to add it to some darker stuff to kind of get it dark enough. Otherwise, I feel like I got rid of most of that shine, and now I just look like a healthy glow with poofy hair. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get out of your way right now. Tell me, are you oversaturated with putty blushes right now? Is this too many? You didn't need this. You got the e.l.f. ones when they first came out, and you love them, and there's no need to look at anymore. If that's the case, fantastic. There are so many products right now that are just these liquid and putty blushes, and I think we've come a long way. I'm gonna get out of your hair. I'm gonna clean up my mess, wash some brushes, and finish my day. So I hope you guys are doing really well. If this is a Friday, have a fantastic weekend. If this is Wednesday, then you'll see another video in a couple days, and I hope you stick around. I hope you subscribe, and just know that I get nothing in PR. And while I keep doing honest videos and give my honest opinion on things, I might not ever get PR because I'm unpredictable that way. But I do want to know these products, you know, do they work for ladies of a certain age? When you look at someone like Charlotte, Natasha, and Pat McGrath, they are ladies of a certain age themselves. So are they, and Wayne Goss, he's not a lady of a certain age, but he does have a clientele that tends to be more our, I'm saying our because it's me. But around the block, you know, we've seen some stuff. And sometimes the makeup that we're drawn to that looks really beautiful just does not work on us. So sometimes it's fun to be able to play, and I like to bring that to you. I like to bring you guys my honest take on something, because I found that when I was searching for makeup, the stuff that everybody raved about, A, they were getting paid to do it, or B, they were significantly younger and it just didn't work on my skin type. So if you are a lady of a certain age, doing the best you can with what you have, loving makeup, then I hope this is of interest to you. And I hope you stick around. And I hope you have a great weekend and the rest of your day. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.